Hey guys, this is Roni K95 here, and it is time for another video. Something very simple. For those who aren't wondering, is that I wanted to do a video something very different though, because we're going to be talking about manga collecting tips and advices. So, for those who aren't wondering about collecting manga, for any of you manga collectors out there, is that if you want to go collect a manga book, which is a lot more different besides collecting anime on either DVD or Blu-ray, this is the first thing. I'm discussing about manga books that you want to collect, right? So, the question is how you want to get the fact is that you're gonna want it to do something very simple, like whenever you're gonna buy manga books, like say you want to get discounts, like you want to get one on Right Stuff, right? And if you want to use those gift certificates from Right that you got on Right Stuff online, and you want to do a manga haul, right? And you wanted to start the manga collection, is that there is a lot of things from what you want to expect for you want to become a manga collector, is of how you want to come by, as how there are a lot of different things, is that you want to know of how you want to go, say you want to go Barnes & Noble, you want to pick up a manga title, or if you want to go to Kinokuniya bookstore, or Half Price Books, or any place you want to get, for a little variety of added reason of how you want to start to become a manga collector as well, from the looks as well. There are some manga books you want to get those at like a library, right? Some of them may be like 50 cents or 25 cents or $1 each for any manga book that you can find, especially in one of those book sale nook area ones. Yeah. So these are the ones basically that I wanted to take the cake, is that it's gotten to a point though, is that you wanted to buy on wanting to become a manga collector, is that you want to learn the thing, is that you want to start a manga collection, is that if you want to pick any titles like from Shonen Jump or any part of manga, if you want to get, whether it's the ones that everybody hasn't known, or like if you got the classics or the newer titles in general though. Well, I may collect manga titles like the newer ones, but sometimes I can get like those classic ones, especially like these older edition ones as well. I may have a lot of them from any types of publishers, from any manga. For example, like Kodansha Comics, Viz Media, Dark Horse Manga, and there's a bunch of them out there. Well, there is Tokyo Pop, but unfortunately Tokyo Pop's out of business though. Yeah, I have a lot of manga titles from Tokyo Pop as well. But Kodansha Comics takes the cake though. And not only that, you have other ones. So for the thing is that you want to find a manga you want to own, whether it's you get it like a single volume or these omnibus manga books, or it doesn't matter if you get it in those like Viz Big editions or those 3-in-1 editions from Viz Media as well. Like, especially the ones you wanted to get, is that you want to buy manga that you can get as well, right? If you want to get manga books in Japanese, there's a lot there. Let's say, for example, like I have my manga volumes I own, which are the ones I got. Let's say, for example, you want to get like Saint Young Men. These are the Japanese edition ones, by the way. Yeah, because these I paid were like 50 cents each when I got those at a library book sale. When I used $1 when I got all of these as well. Because it's the cheapest way if you want to get a lot of them as well. And also, you want to go to a book sale, right? If you see a manga, like if there's a lot, like the ones that are complete, you can get all of them as well. So that means you have to start getting a lot of manga books, especially if you want to go to a book sale, right? So that is the thing about you want to buy a lot of manga books. Yeah, because let's say, for example, like a manga I paid for $1. Like I have Volume 5 of the manga series, Yasha. Another one is in Japanese, by the way. Because these are the one, like, because I paid only about $1 as well. Yeah. Because these are the ones that are in these, that are part of Flower Comics as well, which I think this is part of Shogakukan. Yeah. Especially like these types of manga books, like this one here. These will only like $1 if you find them at a library, maybe in those book sale area ones. Because they're only like $1, so go figure. That's the cheapest way to get it as well. I may also have there's other manga books, like especially the ones like, for example, like you want to get a manga title like from Viz or Kodansha Comics, Dark Horse Manga, or Yen Press, as well as there's newer ones like Seven Seas Entertainment. Yeah, because Seven Seas Entertainment is a pretty good company one. Yeah, because there's a lot of manga titles from Seven Seas Entertainment. Is that you want to get the thing though? Is that you want to buy a manga, right? Because there's a lot of them out there. Is that you wanted to get them as well? If you want to go on Right Stuff as well, or if same goes for eBay. You want to buy an anime on eBay, and same goes for the ones you want to get on Amazon as well. But Right Stuff is the perfect one that definitely takes the cake. Same goes for Robert's Anime Corner Store, right? As well, because I bet as the ones of how they take the cake though. Yeah, because if you buy a lot of manga from Right Stuff, they put out in these these boxes, like separate boxes, like especially of how they put all these manga books all in them, of how you want, like the ones that say that you got are from Right Stuff as well. And if you want to get manga books, like if you want to get them under Prime, if you're a Prime member, if you want to get it on Amazon, they ship them under free shipping if you order it on Amazon under Prime as well. If you're a Prime member as well, from the looks of how you want to know about this as well. Let's say I have, for example, like I have, and also you want to get a manga book that is under $4 if you want to get them at half price books. Like the ones I have are in Japanese, like I have, which I'm not going to be, like, there's a lot out you can find on there as well from the looks of how you want to know. Sorry, I yawned because I'm a little tired, but anyway, so, because I wanted to give in the thing is that you want to buy manga, right? But getting manga books that are under $1 at a book sale at a library, that's the cheapest way if you want to get them. If you want to get all like 22 manga books, after you got all the ones from Right Stuff, and also if you want to, after you get, there's a Kinokuniya bookstore. They may have manga books that are both English translated, and but not only that, they have some Japanese translated manga books that you can find at Kinokuniya bookstore, as from the looks as how given in the thing is how you want to learn about this as well. So, for the thing is that you might want to go to Kinokuniya bookstore. You want to find a manga book. It depends on the language translation. There are other let's do the example. You could find a manga book like that is translated in like English, like these ones. You can find them in the English translated manga ones. But if you like the ones that are in Japanese, you can get them like these. If you get those that are printed in its original Japanese, especially the ones that are in tankobon volumes as well, because I may have some manga books that are translated in Japanese, because these are the ones as well. Well, the Chinese or Cantonese translated of the original Japanese manga that you see at a book sale library area. I have, let's say for example, Volume 12 of Soul Eater. This is from I forgot the name of this publisher. That what's Sharp Point Press, because this is basically Cantonese. This is basically translated in Mandarin, because this is a Mandarin translated version of the original Japanese manga, Soul Eater Volume 12. Yeah, this is only like $1 at a book sale as well. Because those are the ones, like, you may have seen those before, maybe at a book sale at a library that you've seen, but you don't know you realize what they are. But if you have own it, or if you have read it, but you just don't know if you can recognize any of its name, though. But if you have seen it and you want to buy it, is that but you want to own it because you wanted to be a manga collector, right? Because, and also that's the thing, though. If you want to buy more manga books, you want to complete them, right? Because you wanted to become a manga collector. Is that okay? Let's say, Barnes and Noble may not have Japanese translated. If you want to look for a Japanese translated version of the original manga books of every certain manga title, don't go to Barnes and Noble. You can find a manga that is translated in Japanese. You might go over to like Kinokuniya bookstore or Half Price Books. Half Price Books may have those Japanese translated manga books on there as well, because they may have it that are cheaper to get them under $4 or $5 though. So yeah, and also same goes for Kinokuniya bookstore. Well, although I might plan on checking out Kinokuniya bookstore in the future, is that you would learn to think, though, is that you wanted to know they have Japanese translated manga books, because the ones that are printed in Japan, because they're not translated in English, especially in these manga books. Like, let's say I have the ones I have right here, which I've shown you before. I have Saint Young Men and Yasha. Like, a lot of these ones, these are the ones that I got. The ones that are translated in Japanese, and it's printed in Japan, because they're not English translated. But you can find these kind of manga books, like, you want to go over to, like, Kinokuniya bookstore, which I think that's a better way if you want to do this as well. Isn't a simple thing, is that how you want to know for this as well. Because, yeah, saying go, well, some of the opportunities, though, but that's besides the point, though. There's some most manga books, some have like full color artwork photo on there. Some of them come with like posters. I have a couple of manga books that have come with a poster, which I have. Let's say, for example, I have Volume 5 and Volume 8 of Tenjo Tenge. Those are the only two I have that come with a free color poster inside of them, which I didn't know that they came with a free color poster, which is very very, which is a very good thing you can find, especially if you own a manga that comes with a poster though. Yeah, like these ones. Because I never knew some of them came with posters. Yeah, that's a good way that you can find in the manga collection. Yeah. Especially like these kind as well. Yeah, because you can't go wrong with manga books that come with posters because they're good to have them on your wall. Especially you wanna, because those are the only two manga books I have that come with posters, which are the Tenjo Tenge manga volumes I own. Yeah, because let's say, for example, you want to buy a manga book title that is from Kodansha Comics, and they're only like $3, like under only $1 each. Like I got 3 of those. Let's say I have volumes 3, 4, and 5 of UQ Holder, which is from the manga creator who brought you Negama and Love Hina. Those are the ones I have here. Because these were only like $1 at a library book sale. Because every manga books that you find at a book sale area, yeah, because I think I got those the last time I went to the library back in February, which I think this is before the pandemic happened back in March last year, like March 18th last year, I think. Yeah, I think so, because, well, that's different though, but still, manga collecting though is a good way as well. Yeah, I have been going to I have been paying about $22 for all 22 manga books, because these were like all $1 each. Like this one I have, for example, I have Samurai Deeper Kyo Volume 7. This was only $1 as well, because manga books that you find at a book sale at your library, they're cheaper, and that's a good choice to get them as well. There's also those stationary anime stores, like the ones that I have here in California, though. Like a manga books, some that are translated in Japanese, the ones that are printed in Japan, they're not English translated. Some of them you may pay like, some of them cost like $6 or like $9 if you want to find them in each and every one of them as well. And that's besides the point of how you want to look for those as well. And you want to start a manga collection, right? Because I'm giving you advice though. If you bought a lot of manga books and you wanted to get a bookcase for your manga collection, my advice is I highly recommend you to get like these Billy bookcases, like the ones you get at IKEA. Like this bookcase I have, which I think I got this on Let Go back in 2018 as well. If you want, if you get like these Billy bookcases from IKEA, and that is the perfect way to start a manga collection if you have a lot of manga books as well. Because I highly recommend them to you as well. I think of it as well, from what I understand, is that you want to know about this. So, and also, advices I'm going to give you, if you want to get manga, you can get them at Half Price Books or Barnes & Noble. And there's also Kinokuniya Bookstore also, if you want to get some manga books as well. If you are a manga collector, because I'm giving you some manga collecting tips and advice for this video, that's why. For any of you manga collectors out there, if you're watching this video though, because I wanted to do this video, which is very simple, that's why. So that's going to be it for my manga collecting tips and advice video for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, because although though that Christmas is coming in 2 months, I'm going to be doing like a manga collecting tips and advice video that I wanted to do, though. As well as, and also another one for collecting tips and advice. If you want to get manga online, I highly recommend if you want to use eBay, Amazon, but there's also Right Stuff online. That is the perfect way you want to buy manga also, as well online if you're into ordering it from Right Stuff online, because I think that's the perfect one. Same goes for, I believe, Half Price Books online. That's also another one. If you buy it either online or you get it, which is in their store, that's my also advice as well. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. You should share this video on your Twitter, Facebook. If you have Twitter and Facebook account and all social media, smack the like button if you enjoy this video. Feel free to leave in the comments in the comment section below in this video if you like as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified as well. And keep it otaku for this video, because this is the first time I'm doing my manga collecting tips and some advices in this video. And let me know in the comments about what are your advice of when you want to get manga in the comments section below also. Let me know in the comments below. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos, and hope you have a great night.